Hello, and welcome to another video. Today, I'm really excited to share with you something a bit different for the Crack-A-Pack, and that is pulling a pack and making a pick from our cube. I do have a video on my channel, which I will link to from this one, which explains the cube a little bit more in depth, and that explains some of the themes and cards that you'll find in this power cube. If you'd like to have a look at that before looking at a pack one, pick one. Alright, let's get started. So the cube has just been freshly shuffled and is ready for us to pick our pack. So I think I'll just go in right from the start here. Alright. Our first card is Cryptic Serpent. 5 blue blue for a 6/5 creature serpent. Cryptic Serpent costs 1 less to cast for each instant and sorcery card in your graveyard. Next up, we have Rishadan Port. Land, tap, add 1 to your mana pool. 1 tap, tap target land. We have a Hollowed Fountain. Land, Plains Island. As Hollowed Fountain enters the battlefield, you may pay 2 life. If you don't, Hollowed Fountain enters the battlefield tapped. Alright, and we have Overgrown Tomb. Land, Swamp Forest. As Overgrown Tomb enters the battlefield, you may pay 2 life. If you don't, Overgrown Tomb enters the battlefield tapped. Abrade. 1 red for an instant. Choose 1. Abrade deals 3 damage to target creature. Destroy target artifact. Mindbreak Trap. 2 blue blue for an instant trap. If an opponent casts 3 or more spells this turn, you may pay 0 rather than pay Mindbreak Trap's mana cost. Exile any number of target spells. We have Llanowar Elves, green for a 1/1 creature, elf druid. Tap, add green to your mana pool. We have a savanna, land, plains, forest. Tap, add white or green. Polluted Delta, land. Tap, pay 1 life, sacrifice Polluted Delta. Search your library for an island or swamp card and put it into play. Then shuffle your library. Vindicate. 1 white black for a sorcery. Destroy target permanent. Ajani Vengeant. 2 red white for a 3 loyalty planeswalker. Ajani. +1. Target permanent doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. -2. Ajani Vengeant deals 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker, and you gain 3 life. -7. Destroy all lands target player controls. Damnation. 2 black for a sorcery. Destroy all creatures. They can't be regenerated. Recurring Nightmare. 2 black for an enchantment. Sacrifice a creature. Return Recurring Nightmare to its owner's hand. Put target creature card from your graveyard into play. Play this ability as a sorcery. Skull Clamp. 1 for an artifact. Equipment. Equipped creature gets +1, -1. When equipped creature is put into a graveyard, draw 2 cards. Equip 1. Alright, and then finally we have Voltaic Key. 1 for an artifact. 1 tap, untap target artifact. Alright, so here is our pack. Please leave a comment on this video and tell us what you would pick from this pack. Cube is such an interesting format, and there's often a lot of different directions you could go, especially if we imagine this as the first pick overall of a draft. I'd love to hear about what you would pick and then maybe hope to see come together over the course of a draft. I think for me, Skullclamp definitely seems like a very powerful card here. I tend to like playing sort of small creature aggro decks, and this could be valuable to have in that kind of strategy. Maybe you would go with some burn, spells payoff. Got some spell hate. We have elves, graveyard, and artifact shenanigans. Or, yeah, just a bunch of land. But yeah, let me know what you would pick here. Are we aligned on Skullclamp? Or is there another direction that you would go? Let's talk about it. I hope you liked this different take on a Crack-a-Pack. I would like to try some more Power Cube packs in the future, so yeah, let me know what you think. And of course, please subscribe if you haven't already, and join me back here every Monday and Friday for new Magic the Gathering ASMR videos, and sometimes on Wednesdays as well. But, as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day.